Hi everyone, welcome back to the Champagne Room. My name is Romy Tijan and I'm here with my co-host.
Hey.
Again. And this week we've got a special guest, an anonymous guest, a male friend of mine to get the male's perspective on everything that we're going to discuss. So, the first thing that I want to talk about, I was watching Think Like a Man this weekend and they discussed the 90-day rule. So basically, what the 90-day rule is you're not supposed to, females think you're supposed to date for 90 days, so 3 months basically, before you give it up. And apparently that's supposed to keep the man. So what do you girls and guys think of the 90-day rule? Like, what do you think? Do you think it matters how soon you sleep with someone after meeting them?
Start us off, Misha.
I think no. I think if everything's right and the vibe's right and the situation's just what you want it to be, I think it doesn't matter if you have sex on the first night. He's not guaranteed to be the guy that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Hey, you might not even live till tomorrow. So I just think if it's right at the time, I'm like, yeah. But to be honest, everyone's got their own opinion, and I just think I personally don't think it matters if it's done properly and you're an adult about the situation.
But don't you think that there's always a risk because you take that risk of being judged if you sleep with a man, like so you link a man. I know girls that have dated a guy, gone on a first date, slept with him, and then been in a relationship with a guy for 2 years.
Yeah,
but you have to still take that risk. So like, are you willing to take that risk?
I mean,
because that man could turn around and be like, nah, she's too easy. Like, no, I don't want to see her again.
I think I'm done trying to like predict and say how things are going to go. Like, I think I kind of just wait more for the moment, because every time I've tried to like plan something in the past, it's just never gone that way anyway. So I think it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with Misha, because I've obviously first date and all of that, gone back to the crib, normal. But obviously...
You're like the man in the relationship. So if a girl gives it up to you first...
That's what I'm saying. I think, at the end of the day, if we get along and there's more than just sex...
Then it doesn't matter to you.
It does not matter.
You're not going to judge her?
No.
Really?
No. Personally.
I personally don't believe in the 90-day rule. I don't think that you have to put a time limit on when you want to sleep with someone. But I don't think I would sleep with someone on the first date. I couldn't do it.
I think, why couldn't you do it though? Is it just because it's just something like, it's just too wild? Because I do think it's a wild thing to do. I think it's quite risky, and
it's not even about how the other person perceives me. I don't really care. It's about me. Like, I wouldn't feel good doing it myself.
Okay, so what if you met a guy who literally like wooed you off your feet, and the night was just hear me out. The night was amazing. Everything was perfect, and he was a real gentleman. He said to you he'll take you home. You wanted to go and chill at his. And it just led into that. Even if it happened, you telling me in the morning you'd beat yourself up about it?
No, I wouldn't beat myself up about it. If it happened, it happened. If I wanted to do it, I would do it. I've never wanted to do it, so I wouldn't.
But
if
it came to it?
I just don't want to do it. Yeah, Sean.
I don't believe in the 90-day rule.
Yes, girl, you are.
Why do you always stand for me when I speak?
Well, you're opposite me.
But yeah, I don't believe in the 90-day rule. Like Misha said, you could meet someone like the same, even if you made them wait, like it still might not end up how you wanted it to. They could wait that time, get what they want, and then like fuck you off the next day.
Yeah, some people don't care.
With someone on the first date though.
Ooh.
Bit of silence.
Be honest.
I have.
Yes, I have, but obviously there's been like a build up to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, of course.
Like
yeah,
conversation, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
no, 100%. I don't think you could just go to like a club, randomly meet a guy, randomly go back with him and beat. That
happens every day.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I don't. That's not what we're speaking about. Like you said, there has to be a build up. So it's not like these people are so bogus.
So then it does depend on the situation. 100%. It depends whether you've been talking. How long?
Of course.
Do you think that guys? Actually, let's ask our special male guest.
Perfect.
Do you care if you were to meet a girl, you take her on a date, and you sleep with her on the first night? Are you going to judge her for that, or does it not matter to you? Do you think there's a time limit?
No, because a lot of guys go there with the motive already.
To what? To sleep?
She's helping the motive.
What? What's the motive?
To beat.
The motive is to get the cookie.
You think, okay,
oh my gosh.
So if you were to take a girl out,
so
if you just like a girl and you just think she's nice and she's cool, whatever, or before you even think, I want to be friends with her or something, I'm going to go out and hang with her, you just want to beat. You want.
All right, let's go back a couple steps. Before guys even approach the girl, he's already got a motive in his head.
No, of course, because everyone's sexually attracted. Like, you look at someone, you think they're nice, you're sexually attracted, right?
The motive is always to have sex with that girl every time you take her out. Every
So-
time you take a girl out, the motive is to have sex.
Yeah.
So what else is the motive?
To get to know
To
someone.
be your girlfriend,
Yeah,
to build a
yeah,
life
that's part
together.
of it.
It's gotta end. The date's gotta end at
That's
some
part
point.
of it,
To
but
have
you,
sex eventually, you're
that's
saying.
part of it. But you can find someone out within 4 or 5 phone calls.
But I
Okay.
do think
Prior
it's more,
to that.
I do think it's more I wouldn't want to say that because I get in trouble. However, no, I wouldn't. But what I'm trying to say is, I understand people that wait, and I think, okay, cool, they're waiting. It's more like a build up and last. However, I have been with a girl on the first night, and do you know what I mean? Like that shit can run. Like there's no ratings lost.
Do you mean sex is the motive eventually? Like, what do you mean? Okay, obviously, I know if I'm dating a guy, it's because we both find each other sexually attractive.
Yeah.
I want to sleep with you. You want to sleep with me. We both know that. But my motive is not to sleep with you. My motive is to try and get this relationship to be something more than what we expect it to
Yeah.
be, or what we think is going to be. So my motive would be to grow with you. My motive is not to just sleep with you. I know I'm going to get that. That's
Yeah,
light
of course,
work.
yeah, definitely. But before the motive, the guy's already made his mind up within those phone calls. Am I going to take her seriously or not?
Okay, but so is your motive just to sleep with her, or is it
So
to...
after he's made his mind up, the motive then still goes along as, okay, we're going to do what we're doing, but I know in the back of my head, I am not going to take her seriously, but I'll keep her around.
So you wouldn't take it seriously if she slept with you first date?
You never know, innit?
No, but you personally?
You could have got the kinky photos, the
Yeah.
FaceTime,
Yeah, all of that.
all of that before you've even gone on a couple dates. Some girl will even say, oh, that's my guy I'm seeing.
Yeah. So once you meet, or the first time you've had sex with the girl on the first date, do you lose any sort of respect for her, or does it not matter to you?
I wouldn't say lose respect, but I would
you still
say,
wife her if everything else was good? You liked her personality, you had a good date.
let's be real. It's for me, there ain't no problem with that, innit? But obviously, she has to pass the CRB check.
Oh Lord.
CV interviews,
What's
all
the
of that.
CRB check? So what
that
do
like-
you-
that's
I
like-
need to know what the man's CRB check is because I've heard about
Everyone's
it.
CRB check's different.
Yeah,
Obviously,
what's yours?
it doesn't really matter. To some guys, it don't matter if she's had a lot of jobs. It doesn't really matter if she's got good credit or not. Not everyone's Kanye West though, innit?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's down to the guy as well, innit? Does he know himself? Is he comfortable enough to walk round with,
Someone who's
yeah.
got a long CV.
My CV,
Yeah, like-
you just gotta be buff. good
So like the CV at the end of the day,
conversation,
the CV is what how you feel about the person, innit?
Do you have
Are
to
you
have
willing
a
to
CV
shut your
though?
eyes to the CV?
Do you have? That's what I was about to say. Do you have to have a CV? So when you go out, are you like basically in your mind seeing this girl, and then on the right and then on the left there's like a piece of paper with everything that you expect her to be, and you're like eyeing them both up? Is that like
Yeah,
all
see,
the
that's another
time?
thing as well, because guys are like that. Guys will look at girls' CVs. Okay, oh, there's that CV. That's a bit mad, that CV. That CV's not too bad. But that CV's here every week, and that's a good CV. I can come and see her next week. But tonight I'm feeling like the bad CV. So I'm going to go home with this one this week.
Wow.
Whatever happens, that
There is that
boom, boom,
thing
boom.
of like, if you've heard that they haven't had like sex with bare people, etc., their CV is stronger. They're gonna get the job.
Is that
More.
true?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Mm.
So my thing, I don't mind, innit? Me personally, I don't mind.
Would you wait 90 days?
90 who?
No.
Amazing.
What is
Hold
that?
on, wait. Would you wait 90 days to have sex with a girl?
Does that really exist, guys? Like,
Yeah.
do you think
I mean,
that,
if a
does that-
female wants it to exist, it's definitely gonna.
I mean, if
exist.
I was dating Megan Good, it can. It can.
90
for-
days.
But obviously,
90
I'm doing
days,
whatever
yeah.
I'm doing.
90
Sorry, mate.
days.
And hold
You know
on,
what I
can't
mean?
they,
Yeah,
can't
3
he
months.
can't he sleep over though before the 90 days? But they still can't have sex, but he can sleep over. So it's like stages, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can come and stay over, and like we can hang. Like okay, basically it's actually.
But
Netflix.
90 days?
Yeah, Netflix and chill.
I've
so
done the 90-day thing before, not intentionally.
90 days?
But I've done
yeah,
it.
I've watched Power in a day. How can I wait 90 days?
Is it that
What do you
bad?
mean? If
Ni-
you really like the girl and the CV's perfect, everything's on point, but she's like, you gotta wait. You're not gonna wait.
What's the longest you've waited?
Yeah, he'd wait. He'd wait. He'd wait. He'd
would
wait.
wait.
He'd wait. He'd wait. He'd wait. He'd wait. You would
You'd
wait.
wait, but you'd still be doing your thing.
Exactly.
Okay, wait. Whoa, what?
Yeah.
No,
No one ain't
doesn't-
waiting
that's-
90 days and
Wait.
being
What's the
celib.
longest
Wait.
you've waited?
Celibacy
though?
don't
What's
exist.
the longest
Huh?
you've waited?
Celibacy, yeah,
Something
that
like-
exists, but you need to be.
waited?
Huh?
Have you waited? What's the longest you've waited?
Have I waited? I haven't waited, to be honest.
What? So,
I've
wait.
waited. Don't get me wrong. Like we wait, but we'll still do what we're doing. But no one's waited 90 days unless she goes church every Sunday. I'm not hearing this 90-day thing.
Boy, Q, you're moving wild, you know.
That's a bit. 90 days.
That's
Girls,
not that bad.
90 days.
That is
No,
not
yeah,
that bad.
I wouldn't.
It's
I would
not
lose
that bad.
interest.
Like,
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Would
Yeah,
you
that,
really lose interest?
that is
I would.
normal.
90 days. 90 days. Well, actually,
That's a long time.
yes,
It's not
I
a
would,
long
so-
time.
I don't
though.
think it's a
3
long time.
months. Like, and we're not saying you're seeing each other every single day and sleeping in the same bed every single night. You're going on dates for 3 months. You're dating. You're courting
Yeah,
her.
you're doing
nice
stuff.
things. You're talking on the phone.
Is it just the sex that you can't go without?
Like,
But it's
come
not just the
on.
sex, but it's like,
Sometimes it's worth the wait. Good things are
it is worth the wait, but, you know, Christmas lasts 24 hours.
Oh my god.
oh my god, that's ridiculous.
No?
90 days, yeah, I would have had to meet you. You would have had
No.
to go to Jamaica for 3 months, come back, and then that's our 90 days. We could not be chatting. Do you know what I mean? And we haven't. And
You're not having
local, and
no,
you're
there's,
local.
so there's no
No.
sexual contact at all.
Wait, can they kiss?
Yeah.
She better be going to church. That's what I'm saying.
Basically,
I mean, look, if she, do you know, I don't know. It has to be the
Shona,
right
what do you
person here, man. It has to be the right person.
Like the 90-day rule, it's like in stages, so it's like they can kiss and whatever, but it's like you can stay over, like have nightcaps, is it called? That's what it's like
Yeah,
on
that's nice.
the film.
In the film.
Why do you always laugh at me?
You're funny, bro. Take it. Compliment. Don't get excited.
But yeah, I kind of agree with Q saying about like the wait and like the 90-day thing is quite like far-fetched. And like I even don't believe like people actually do wait that long, like this day and age.
No, I don't know if
Because
they
90
do now.
days is actually quite a long time, but
so.
If they do, I'd like to hear from them and how they find the experiences. That's kind of good. I might have to ask some people.
So to
'cause
conclude, none of you girls would wait 90 days before sleeping with someone.
I would wait. I just would prefer not to.
I would, but I don't really think it's realistic.
You don't think it's
Because
necessary?
like you saying, like he'd be doing his thing on the sideline and then I'm there for 90 days thinking he's being good.
And he's
like
not.
he's got them boxes
you
he
have
needs
to be
to
willing
tick.
to.
I
you
mean,
have
if she actually counted 90 days, she's just not my type.
She's got time.
She's just not my type. You're counting 90 days. Let it be natural. Do you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. If it don't happen, we're just not. That's you know.
Yeah,
we
not
don't suit.
compatible.
You get it? We don't suit.
All right, cool.
What about you, Romy?
What about
Try
me?
to get away with that.
What about me?
No, she
90
said
days?
she doesn't. She said that.
I said I
you
don't think
mind.
it matters. I don't think time matters.
Yeah.
However,
But you wouldn't do first date.
However, I've done it before. I've not intentionally like, oh my god, I can't sleep with this guy, but we've dated for like 3-4 months before anything's gone down. Yeah,
That's really good.
but you have to be willing at the same time. In the back of your mind, you have to. You
got
have to
game.
know. I mean, I do have some game, but, but you have to know as well. You have to know that he might be, you know, doing his
Wait,
thing.
is
Ooh,
that
too much
game?
champagne?
Is that okay? Is that game? Is that like strong game?
No. My nigga wasn't doing nothing when I was, you know, at the time. Definitely not.
What I would just like to ask is,
How do you know?
how do you
Well,
know?
that brings us on to the next subject.
Ooh.
Going through your man or your girl's phone. How do we feel about this?
How many
Guys,
phones?
Stop saying
How many
like
phones does
this,
he
man.
have?
People think.
Oh, come on.
Well, even if he has loads of phones, you know that there's only going to be one that is the social phone. The rest of them might not be
Yeah,
social phone.
exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah,
I
but you
used-
could. Sorry to cut you off, but you can have 2 phones.
True.
you can have a phone that
They're both
you
as
don't even
busy as
know
each
about.
other.
Both of them then.
You know, I've had phones. I've had second phones. I've had third phones. If they're not gonna know, they're not gonna know. I've hid phones in cars, other places, in the house.
You're not
a
gonna lie. I'm not gonna
dog. You a
lie.
dog.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, did you say you've
I
hidden your
wouldn't hide a
phone?
phone.
Yeah.
But
Why?
But ring. It's my.
Because I've
cousin
been in a
calling.
situation.
Yeah, definitely change the number. Definitely change. The
Okay,
number.
cool.
Wait,
not had my
Q
phone,
just
though.
said that why do you hide the phones? Sorry.
Why? Because I didn't want to get caught.
Caught what, being naughty?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're honest. That's nice. But
Oh, well,
it's
oh,
still
we-
bad.
Did you when you was being naughty? Did you tell her you loved her?
No.
So I guess that makes it all right then.
I mean, definitely.
No, it doesn't make it all right. It
changes
doesn't.
everything. I know it
I mean, it
does, I'm
changes
being
everything. If you
sarcastic.
said you love her, that would be moist.
That's
you know what I mean?
scumbag. Yeah.
But yeah, if you
We are
didn't-
scumbags.
What do you mean?
But
Guys say that they love girls all the time and they still do scumbag shit.
I hear
Like,
that.
Very
saying
true.
that they- saying that you love someone doesn't change anything. Like, that doesn't make anything
No, but-
better. Or
No,
worse.
no.
It doesn't
I
make it
personally
worse.
think relegate the thing, innit? At the end of the day, I would just prolong us going out or whatever and then continue doing whatever.
Yeah, but no.
Personally, if I
no.
commit- if
guys
I
can
commit-
say they love someone, have a child, be fucking married, and still have a phone in the car hidden. Like, that doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
I just
that's
think,
true.
do you know what? I just think
Word.
it's sneaky because they spend more time with the girl and then what? They're running with their boys, but for their boys, they want to be loyal. And what? Someone that actually lives with you. Me personally, I wouldn't cheat. That's
Okay.
sneaky.
Yeah, but everyone has to go through it though,
Especially
man.
when
You have to
you're
grow up in
Do
life.
you-
you
all the time,
care? Do you care? Or have you been in a relationship before where a girl's gone through your shit, gone through your phone, gone through your Instagram, gone through your emails?
Oh yeah, I've been in a relationship
How do you feel
where
about a girl going
where
through
she's
your phone?
gone through the phone.
Yeah.
I've been in situations where they've gone through the phone.
Yeah. And? Does it turn
Like
you
back
on?
to the old
Deep.
thing. You've been there for one night and they still go through the phone.
I've
But
got a good.
what's relevant though?
Do you care though if a girl goes through your phone?
Yeah,
I think-
it's like there's privacy in your phone. You got business,
wait,
you got
yeah.
emails,
Wait, anonymous.
you got
if
things.
this is your girlfriend, yeah,
Yeah,
you've wifed her.
Yeah.
Like, you've gone official. She's probably met your mum.
Yeah, of course.
Official.
yeah,
Like, why would you do all of that just to text another girl? Why don't you wife that girl?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 It is like point blank Nikki, mate.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of boys find themselves in relationships due to peer pressure
Damn.
From
I hear
who?
that.
from the girl.
female.
Oh, come on.
Come
big
on, no,
grown
it's easy.
man.
Like, I'ma
Big
tell you this.
fucking grown
Misha,
man.
you
I'ma
said
tell
you
you
asked
this.
a man
You
out.
can't say
I'ma tell you
no,
this.
I'm ready
Ask a man
to be in a
out.
relationship.
Guys get complacent. They get comfortable. It could be something simple as this. You could be dating someone. You could have met them for the first night, had sex with them. You've been around them for months and months. That's your main squeeze. Everyone knows it. She's been around your pals. Your pals banter you about, oh, you're falling for that one. No, I'm not. But behind closed doors, you are. And then when things go on down the line, you have an argument. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? My man, innit? If he doesn't shut that down there, he's fucked. He needs to say to her, look, what it is that I'm
You're
not
not
your
my
man,
girl.
but obviously
Yeah,
you were
I
still.
think it's
But if
definitely
like,
important.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like if he don't shut it down there and then, he's already in a predicament. So now she's running around. She's going back to her group chat. Yeah, with girls, I made it official today. I told him, I did what you lot said. I told him that, yeah, you're my man. Now you're running with that. Now, when you're on the phone to him and he's having these conversations with her, oh, babe, what you doing? Oh, nothing. I told the girls with it, I'm gonna go see my man, innit? The test in the waters again. If you don't shut it down,
Yeah,
you're
you
done.
have to shut it down.
Now you're in a
That's
relationship.
peer pressure then.
That's
I
peer,
respect
guys,
it.
that's peer pressure.
That's not peer pressure.
He still might do his thing regardless. I'm not saying
I
he's not
definitely
going
get you.
to,
I get it.
but he's still trying to do his thing regardless. A lot of guys just don't want the headache. They like them, like yeah, you do like them, but
You like them enough to.
yeah, to let them. I'm gonna let
So
that one
basically,
slide.
that whole thing where he's my boyfriend, but I'm not his. She's my girlfriend, but I'm not her boyfriend. No, I'm her boyfriend.
There's so
she's
many.
not my
A
girlfriend.
lot of
That's
girls are in
real.
those situations. I'm saying
that's
at
real.
80%.
That's real.
80% are in it because they're in a situation with a guy where a guy, like I said, it goes back to the motive. Innit? A guy knows what his motive is before he's getting involved with that girl. She could have baggage. She could have kids. She could have relatives. She could have. Guys are scumbags when it comes to those things.
Yeah.
A lot, but like I said, all
I'm not
guys
gonna
need to.
lie.
All guys need to get out of their system, innit?
Mm.
You might buck up on a guy you're at different stages in your life. He might be young still. Not young, but we all need to get out. Everyone is girls, guys, we need to get out of our system, innit? Until a guy's got out of system, you're just gonna try and
They're gonna be another
slowly
part of the
slow
puzzle.
down his progression, innit?
Do you go through your girl's phone?
I'm single, by the way.
But if you were in a relationship or in your past
Sorry,
relationships,
I'm single, by the way, but go on, say that again.
in your past relationships, have you gone through your girlfriend's phone?
No.
And would you?
Would I? If she tells me to answer the phone, I might answer it
No,
for
no,
her.
no,
If
no,
she
no.
tells
But
me
like,
to.
would you go snooping? And how do you feel about girls snooping through your phone? Does it bother you? If it's your girlfriend.
If you're not you can't go through my phone if you're not. No, you can, but you can't tell me nothing about nothing.
But if it's your girlfriend and she goes through your phone, do you care?
No,
Like when you're
because
sleeping.
no, she can do that.
Is it?
It's not really a problem.
I mean, I just
Because
think
you-
obviously-
Because the
obviously you
scumbag,
also play.
that's what I'm saying, because the scumbag will have a second phone.
you just don't let them. You just don't. Even behind closed doors, you mentioned earlier. Yeah, it's all like that when you're just with them.
Yeah.
And then you're back on the. You just don't do that. Like personally, literally, I've left a girl hanging before. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we're seeing each other. I like her a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Years have gone by, and I'm
Yeah.
still saying I'm not committing. Do you know what I mean? You just got to say it.
Yeah.
So why be a scumbag? You just got to hold your own. Do you know what I mean? And it comes back to the beginning where waiting for sex or whatever. If you like them enough, they're gonna wait.
Yeah, they will have guys will wait a year if they know that they're getting it.
Yeah. That makes
Literally.
yeah.
They'll go somewhere else. They might go brothel. They might recycle the old thing that
But
used
they'll
to chat
still
to.
wait around you if they know there's
Yeah,
something at
their
the end of
ex.
it.
Like they'll play the game. You'll go West End and eat every weekend. That's not a problem.
They will definitely play the game.
We'll wait for you 365 days. We will wait. And meanwhile, during that, while we're having the phone conversations and that, is she nasty? Is she freaky? She sounds like a good one still. But at the end of the
So
day,
you wait 365, yeah?
I'd wait. Yeah,
So
I'd wait
90
for.
days who is out the window then?
What's that?
90 days who? What's that?
Yeah, no. But
You'll
but
wait,
no,
you'll
no.
wait.
But we need to
Right.
go back to: will you wait the 90 days and behave, or will you wait the 90 days and still do your thing? I've never heard of the 90 days and behave, unless we're going church and we believe
Or
in
real
those certain
men do
things.
it.
Yeah.
The
Because
who?
there are loyal men out
No,
there.
there are loyal men. Don't get me wrong. I have a couple loyal friends.
Well,
Are you
God
one of
bless
them?
them couple.
Am I one of them? No, but I'm at the stage now where I am ready to be one of those. But at the time,
But you
I
never
wasn't.
have been
I'd look
before.
at them funny. I couldn't ring up his phone and as a wingman and be like, "Yo, I've got this lined up tonight. What are you saying?" You can't. I have a
It's
couple
always
friends
the
that you
wrong
can't
timing
ring.
as well. When
Crazy,
they're
isn't it?
single, you're not. When you're not, they're single.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's crazy.
long
I
way.
think.
Shana.
Sorry, Sean, you're quiet. Let me
Sorry.
give you the mic back.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
no, I
sorry.
think-
I wanted to ask Shana because Shana's in a relationship. So Shana, do you go through your man's phone?
Yep.
Do you do?
Yeah, like I really feel like it's crucial. You need to, but like people
he
say,
mind?
yeah, he does mind. Obviously,
Hey, Q,
yeah.
you find that kinky,
No, but
innit?
the thing is,
You
he
kinda
says that he
like that.
minds when
That she's so honest about going for a man's phone. You kind of like,
Yeah, but for him, no, that's not my place to say. But for him to not like that, then something's wrong.
no, there's nothing wrong. I'm
Do you-
just
I
saying.
don't
nice
think
when
so,
a girl-
you know. I don't think
it's
so.
reassurance when a girl looks through.
No,
my
he
phone.
No, this is the thing. He only hates
Like,
You
that's
know,
literally like, yeah,
crazy
she
bitches.
likes me. This is good.
He will
Yeah,
only hate me
attention.
going through his phone if I do it like sneakily, like when he's sleeping or he's out the room and I do it like mischievous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he'll happily let me sit there and go through his phone
no,
when he's
it must
sitting there.
it must just annoy him because he like I feel like this because I've seen you two's picture and stuff and it's so beautiful. But I feel like maybe he gets
No, I'm
annoyed
joking.
because but maybe he gets annoyed because he genuinely. And I believe that he isn't doing anything. And it's just so jarring that you keep going through his phone because he's like, for fuck's sake, you're not going to find nothing. Yeah, like
I
he's
know,
not
That's
but
gonna
just
show
at the
that.
panic,
same-
insecurity. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but at the same time, it's just like it's like a mechanism where you need to like.
But you know
protect
what's
yourself.
mad? It's crazy. And this is
'Cause,
just
like,
a little
I'm
bit
not-
off topic, but you're so beautiful and you're funny and you're just, I think you're adorable.
No, but that does not keep no one.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. If he done anything stupid to lose you, then he's a idiot. Okay.
Yeah,
And I
he'll be
don't
Some
think
listening to
he-
this.
some guys genuinely just don't like people going through their shit.
Yeah,
Because
but then
It is-
don't.
it is
they just think it's
personal,
an
like,
Yeah, but
invasive
then don't go
private,
through
but-
mine. I don't mind if you don't want me going through your stuff. I can respect that. I really don't give a shit about going through people's phones. I've always believed.
Would you do
really.
it, though?
Have you done it?
Oh, have I? Yeah, everyone has. I've definitely gone through a phone.
nice
but
little
I
weekly
just
pray.
realised that, you know, when you look for stuff and then you finally see it and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's pointless. I'm going to just make sure that what I see and what's in my world is something positive and I'm not going to look for shit unless it approaches me. That is it. Otherwise, I'm just not even
Yes.
going to look for it. It's long. I'm way
Preach.
past that.
What about your man going through your phone? Do you
Then,
care?
do you know what? If you're my man and you go through my phone, that says more about you than it does me. And I'm going to let you do your thing and it is what it is. But I personally, I just don't really give a shit that much anymore. Like, I'm just surpassed it. If something approaches me, I'll deal with it, but not a moment till then.
But don't you sometimes get like women's intuition where you feel like, no, something's not right?
Yeah,
When you've got that
100%.
gut
You're
instinct,
looking at
never,
him
never,
and
never
in
doubt
bed,
it.
sleeping all fucking happily.
But you know what?
Like,
You-
no,
it's
no,
'cause
no,
they're
no,
sleeping there so
something's
peaceful
not
and they
right. Let me
know.
go
But I
check.
think you either put up or shut up. Like, you either say what the problem is there and then, or shut up, go sleep and wake up and do not carry it on in the morning.
I
It
think it's
doesn't
wrong.
work.
I think if
I've
your
done
man-
it
if
before.
your
It's just a
man
waste of time. It's
He's
immature.
making you feel like you want to look through his phone. He's just not showing you enough love. And
That's
he's gonna
true.
he's gonna
I
miss
don't even
out.
feel
He's
like
gonna
that's
miss
the
out at the end
reason
of the
now.
day.
I feel like it just
Nah.
depends on what the person's like insecurities.
Like, obviously,
whatever.
yeah, the
it's
past
true, it's
happened in the
individuals, innit?
past.
It's
But this
individuals.
is why you take long to commit. Do you get what I'm saying? The past is the past. But after you've gone through a lot of breakup, not a lot, too, yeah? Just saying, they ain't all wifed. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is, you choose that relationship for a reason. You commit. And when I'm doing that, if you're going to go through my phone, you need to go.
Really?
100%.
So what if your
you
girl
do
went through your phone once you're committed to her?
personally, the way I treat my girls when they are my girlfriends is second to none.
You shouldn't need to go through my phone, basically.
Yeah, you shouldn't ever go through my phone.
But sometimes
Warning.
it's nothing to do with you. It's just to do with
It's just
the
always that
girl,
thought in their
But
head.
we would have
like-
spoke
I
about
just
that. We
wa-
would have spoke about our past before she's my girlfriend. We're
No,
talking months.
not nothing even to do with the
Years
past.
even.
The girl just might think she just wants reassurance. She just wants to go see, like, make sure there's no.
But that's why you got to keep
That's
up with
exactly
keeping
what
her
it
Yeah, I
is.
don't
man.
think there's anything wrong with. Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with going through your partner's phone if that's what you need to do to get through your day. Okay, and sleep at night. Then just do you, because that's your partner, and you should be able to do that without feeling judged. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
you
has
gotta
to
stop
be your
that straight
partner.
away, 'cause
If
then
I'm
you-
just seeing you and you start doing that weird shit, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna run real quick.
So basically, don't go through your partner's phone. Let's take a break.
Unless you're Shana.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Champagne Room.
Oh, that was a good break.
That was a well-needed break.
Interesting.
So in my break, I saw a meme that made me think. So basically, this is what it says. I'm going to read it out. It says, would you rather give him 20 chances or give 20 niggas one chance? Life ain't fair. You're either stupid or a hoe. Make your choice. And it is so real. Like, what the fuck? We're fucked. As women, we're fucked. Because if you don't stick around and give your nigga a chance to make it right a couple of times, and if you leave, and then you got to keep trying with a new guy every single time, you're a fucking hoe. And if you stay with the same guy, you're stupid, you're dumb. So if you had to choose between being stupid or a hoe, which one would you choose?
Shana.
I feel like I choose to be stupid, but it depends on the circumstance, like what I'm giving them another chance for. If it was something where they cheated, like in the past, like I put my hands up, I've been stupid and thought, oh yeah, I'll just stick around, like they're gonna change, like they promised me this, promised
And
me
you'll
that.
choose that again?
And then no, listen to what I'm saying.
Alright.
I said if the circumstances were
down.
different in the future, I said if it was like if they fucked up on something else rather than cheating or it like involving like another woman, I'd give them another chance to make things right.
No, but if the chance was just, he keeps doing you wrong, he keeps doing you dirty, keeps
What if it was
on you.
cheating now? I'd just rather be a homie.
I would be a hoe because who the fuck cares? Like, who's gonna call me a hoe? Who says I'm a hoe? You? Like who?
Yeah.
If I have to keep trying until I find the one, I will keep trying rather than stay with the same fucking nigga that's doing me dirty over and over again. Because chances are he ain't gonna change. Like,
I agree.
I don't have time for that.
That's like 4 guys in a year though, 90-day rule. It's like literally 4 days. Go on, Michelle.
Personally, I think that whoever made that is an idiot.
I love her answer.
Purely because I don't. Okay, well then, okay, I appreciate that, but I still think they're an idiot because I just feel like why if you love that person, you want to wait around. Okay, it's fine. You're gonna stay with them and they're gonna do the dirt on you constantly. You're then living your life for them and not yourself. And once I cross that barrier of living my life for you and not myself, something is truly wrong. And if being with you costs me my happiness, then you are a luxury I can't afford. So I would rather be a hoe to everyone else, but in my head, know what my motive is, know what I'm doing, and continue trying to find my guy in it. Like, so I'd rather do that because then I'm living my life and it's not for someone else.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely think like, sorry.
Go on.
Right, what, me?
Yes.
Are you sure? I definitely feel like if they cheat, I've never had that situation done. But if someone did cheat, I would generally feel like I wasn't enough. And that would make me very upset.
Really?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've just cheated. Like, it's like
nothing to do with you, though.
It's
you
like,
know
imagine your friends, being very unloyal. Do you know what I'm saying? I've cut
that's
people
nothing
off.
to do with me. That's them. That's their own issues.
I hear that. But if you've gone and cheated, like, personally, I've cheated once, and then next morning... Then no, me and Misha did not do anything. Hashtag just saying.
Oh my God, what just happened?
I wish. No, I'm joking.
You told them our secret?
But obviously, it's like, I've cheated once, and the next morning I had to tell her because this is someone that I've got in my life and I value, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I take very long to wife girls. Very long. Like, seriously, like they'll tweet. Go on, meet Romy.
Yeah, no, so I just think basically we're doomed as women because we just have no fucking... We don't have no, like, we can't win.
Well, we're doomed if we
like,
think about other people. If we just do it for ourselves, we're not doomed, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like it just depends on like your mind frame and where you are like in your life or like what you've experienced in past relationships and stuff. Because sometimes you do fall into a relationship where the person's like consistently cheating, like disrespecting, and you will still stay.
But that
like,
says a lot about you as a person.
I know, but
more than them.
I know, but obviously it's just like Misha will back me up on this. It's like you're more than happy, not more than happy, but you're just gonna stay just hoping that person's gonna change.
Yeah.
And like when they say it's the last time, it's gonna be the last time. But I feel like once you wake up and you look back on them situations, you'll never let anyone disrespect you like that again. But it's just like you need that one. You don't need it, but it's good to have that one like experience that it's like a real eye opener for you. And
I think every girl should go through it at least once.
You know what you should take off someone and what you shouldn't take off someone in the future. Like it makes you a lot like wiser.
It doesn't just take cheating though for someone to be like, oh, I'm done. Like there are other things that people can do to you where you turn around and you're like, I'm way worth more than what you just
It depends
gave
what cheating
me. Do you know what I mean?
What is cheating to you?
Anything
That's
that you have to hide
another
from your
conversation,
partner
girl.
is cheating. Anything you have to hide from your partner is cheating. If you're texting another girl, anything that you
Just
know
anything to
your
do with
partner doesn't like,
entertaining.
that's cheating.
Yeah, I
in
think
my opinion.
anything dodgy, anything that you gotta hide, we all know we get that gut feeling when something's being hid from us. Yeah, it's just that all of that is cheating. I think we're grown up now, so I think everyone knows right from wrong in it. I think
But
you know when
what?
you're
The
being a
double
dog or not.
standards are what pisses me off, because I've had a male friend of mine, say to me, like, even if your ex-partner cheated on you, you still should have stayed because of he didn't, but because of
Q is itching to say
Q,
something.
what
What are you
do you
telling us,
say?
Q?
What
Chat to us
say about that?
anonymous.
So say that one more time so I can just digest that.
So I had one of my male friends said to me, even if your ex cheated on you, you still should have stayed.
He's a dog himself.
But
Dog. I have to cut him
because
off,
but
he's
he
a dog.
hadn't, but
But-
just because of how well he thought that he treated me.
Yeah, but some guys will say that is a definition of a good lady.
What?
Oh my God,
Someone who
did you just
stays.
say that?
Someone who stays.
Wait, did you just say that for real?
someone who stays and lets you walk all over
Wait,
them.
stop.
No,
Oh my
no, 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 no.
God,
It's not.
did you just say
It's
that?
not walk all over them.
What do you
but that's-
mean? How's that
that's
not walking
life.
all over
Guy
them?
that cheats
What
on
do
his
you
girl
mean
and the
that's
girl
life?
accepts it.
That's
Oh.
not okay. So what happens
Wait,
if a girl
whoa.
cheats on the guy and he takes her back?
I mean, it
What-
depends
what?
how she takes you back. If she
hardly
slaps
ever
you,
Why does
and
it
then
depend
told
how
you
she
to,
takes
I
you
get
back?
it.
No. It's the same
Hardly
for
ever
both of
happens.
you. It's the same for both of you. I don't care how many times it happens. We all do it, female and male.
Yeah, we both do it.
We all do it.
Because guys
But
be out here dicking down and
for
girls be
you
out here
to
busting
say,
over
for you
two
to say
different
that
men.
is the definition of a good woman, but I hope my daughter
That's
never
sad.
hears that.
That's
That is
fucking
dead.
sad.
That to me that
No,
is
no, no,
rubbish.
no. That's why I say some. Me, I'm not
You
saying
need to
that.
remember
So
how
I'm not
buff
saying
these
that.
girls are when you're
if you had a
talking.
daughter, you would
Yeah.
say to her to stay
With a man who
because that's
cheated
what
on
a good
her.
woman does if her man cheats on her.
You need to hear your man out.
Okay, and what's gonna make you say, all right, cool, you have to accept that?
Because
It doesn't matter. Like this.
see, when you ask certain, this is the problem with certain girls. They don't ask the right questions.
Okay, like
When
what?
those things happen, like when things happen like that, you have to
Like
ask
how
the
much
right-
do you make on
you
your
have-
trap line?
Yeah, you have to ask a question like that
Why?
soothes your soul.
Like what kind of question?
I thought you had no
You,
soul.
you need to who
You.
me?
Yeah.
He found it.
I haven't got my soul back, baby.
Shut a man.
Oh, he hasn't got it back.
But at the same time, I'm saying like, you see when girls get in those predicaments, yeah, and they ask their man. You see girls like
I don't agree.
they have their time where they can interview their man,
Yeah.
and the man will bust case.
Okay, first of all, I don't know how everyone else does their CBR check or something.
Yeah.
And
See, yeah,
I don't know how people do that. I kind of just go with the flow. I don't really
I
make
just
things
think-
too complicated.
yeah.
But I still just want to say, like, I'm just still in shock that you said that is like definition of a good girl, because to me, if I saw my mum go through that.
Yeah.
And she said, you know, your dad cheated, and she stayed with
But
him.
that's a different
She's gonna
generation, though.
Okay. Let's
I
talk.
just
Let's
think
talk
it's
even
more
now.
in this generation, real and fake.
This
is about.
generation.
So I feel like if you're even your friends that are chilling with you, not hitting you up because you're with your
Okay,
girl,
cool. Let's talk
and then
about this
you're gonna be a
generation.
scumbag. I think even they should not rate you.
No, if I saw at the age I am right now, if my dad and my mum were together and my dad came out and they got back together and my dad cheated on my mum, and in this frame of mind I'm in now,
But your
and
mum walks away.
my mum walked away, that to me is a definition of a strong,
woman.
good woman. And
That is
if
that is
if
as
she
well.
did and
That is
if
as
she
well.
stayed, it would make me question her as a good, strong woman.
No, you're right there. You're right. I make you right. But in this generation now, we're talking about girls that walk away from situations, go find another one, get busy with that situation, come back to their old situation, do what they're doing, and you're stuck in between.
That doesn't work. You need to. There
but
should
you-
be
Okay,
no
it doesn't
grey
work.
areas.
But like I'm saying, is you're a scumbag, you do things for a certain amount of time and realize, okay, cool, what I'm doing is wrong, what not. But I think girls, like, they find it harder they're in love with someone, and the fantasy sounds good over there, but you'll still fuck two men in the same week.
Who?
What? What do you mean no?
Wait.
What?
Girls are like,
Wait,
what?
wait,
No?
wait.
No?
Wait. First of all,
Listen.
No.
If
Let's
one man cheated on you, would you go and text his friend or entertain someone that
No.
he knows?
No,
Like,
forget a friend. It ain't
what-
got to be a
wait,
friend.
Wait, what kind of girls are we talking about here? Because the girls that you're describing are no girls that I know. Like, what?
No, they're
girl?
girls that have been hurt, mate.
Come
from
on,
him.
man.
Yeah.
Are you
I
girls
personally,
telling
as
me?
a person that
So
only-
what?
The
as
girls
Yeah,
a
I
person,
agree.
two man in
listen,
1 week.
Romy,
No, I agree.
personally,
Okay, no,
if
cool,
someone
no.
done me wrong, if someone done me wrong, it don't make me a slut to go and do them wrong. You've
But
hurt
wait,
me.
two
You've
wrongs
hurt
don't
me,
make-
by the
two
way.
wrongs
Okay.
don't
Your
make
fault.
a right.
That don't make
Okay.
you a slut. What? That don't make.
Okay.
You're a slut.
So that boils down to how you handle breakups.
Yeah,
How do
everyone's
female
different.
handle breakups?
Everyone's different. There's no one.
That's when you
there's not
decide. Like
one
my pops
answer.
always said, she's either good or she's not.
That's true.
Yeah.
So a lot of how girls handle situations with a breakup, a lot of them fail.
Yeah, but maybe they have to learn. I do believe that some females have to learn to be strong
Bullshit.
and to handle a breakup.
Say that again, sorry.
I think some females have to learn how to handle a breakup. I think it's healthy for a woman to go through a bad relationship. I think it's healthy for a woman to go through a
She
bad
has to be
breakup
strong enough,
and
though.
deal
Has
with
to,
it
yeah.
badly.
She has to
I
be
think
strong
it's-
enough
I think
to go
it's
through
okay.
that.
No, I think it's incredibly okay for a woman to cry when she's hurt. I think it's incredibly okay to accept that you're hurt if you see someone indirecting you. If
Exactly.
you see
That's
someone
fine.
talking about you.
It breaks
I think
down
it's
to
absolutely
real or
okay to
fake.
go through every single bad trial, road, path you have to go through in order to become that person that can walk away when that man cheats on you that
Yes.
first time, so it's your
Yes,
last time and
yes,
it never happens
yes,
again.
yes.
You're saying yes,
Yes.
yeah. If
That's
you're
what I
saying yes,
think.
Q,
That's
Q.
true, that's
There's
true.
real or there's fake.
There's
innit?
true.
At the end of the day, say I was your bird, you wish,
Yeah.
fat guy, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And whatever, you bought me whatever,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
drove me wherever, you was
But sorry to cut you up, but we're talking this generation. But
Yeah,
carry
this
on.
generation, yeah.
Okay, so
definitely
carry on.
talking-
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm saying, if you did all of that,
Yeah.
it depends on the level of the girl. Because if a girl, I put my time in it, but this time she's took me out. She's bought me whatever, and she done that. You're fake. At the end of the day, there is real and there's fake in it. And in this generation, it's getting mentioned a lot.
It's a
Do you know what I'm
wrestling
saying?
ring, yeah.
It is real or fake. Whether if at the end of the day you could just be an associate, but when you've entertained going past that line and you do that person wrong, you are fake. And if your friends don't check you from that, they are fake.
Oh, your friends will not check you.
That's
that is I mean, your close
Then
female friends.
Then you got the wrong friends.
Male
your
friends-
are
Are you
fake,
allowed
and that's
female
probably why
friends?
you're fake.
Yeah, of
Are you
course.
allowed female
Yeah,
friends?
you are allowed female friends.
But okay, see, this is another subject.
All right, let Shana. I feel like Shana has
Female
to say
friends
something.
Are you allowed female friends?
You're allowed female friends that have been there from before.
What type of female friends? The one that messaged you at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, I got a flat tire, I'm stranded.
You're
You're not allowed no
crazy.
new
You're
female
crazy.
friends. No new female friends.
You're crazy.
No new female friends.
If me and you get into a relationship, why the fuck have you got new female friends?
But that's
Like,
it. We wouldn't be in a
Wait,
relationship
wait,
with
my
yourself.
baby girl. Wait,
From
my baby
where?
girl Shana.
Trust
He's
her.
itching. Go on.
Nah, okay, so from the beginning, I need to know a whole list of all of your,
Your
female,
female friends, yes.
How you know them, how long you've known
That's a
them,
bit-
has anything ever happened with them. I know it's a bit far-fetched, but...
Yeah, no, I know,
do you know what
I know,
Like,
yeah.
if you see
I
them,
get it.
Because the end of the day, like, in past
That's okay, I
relationships
get
and
it, I
stuff,
get it.
people can say, oh, yeah, this is my friend.
And you
Misha,
fuck.
And then
I don't
two,
get
you
it.
fuck
I
each
just
other,
feel like
that's not
shit
your
been
friend.
through enough. I feel like at the end of the day, from when I sit there and tell you my life story.
No, I just think that
you know
she's
what I
got.
mean?
No, but the
If
thing
you do not
is, like, if
respect
there's...
me, I'm not saying to anyone, show me pictures of your exes or all of that.
Yeah, that's-
It's
At
not
the end
even
of the day,
about
I am
exes,
me,
like,
innit?
exes
If
are
you love
minor.
me, you're cushy.
Yeah,
you
especially
know?
for you.
When I commit with you, you're cushy. But at the end of the day, all of that is just your own insecurity, man. I've been there. I get it. I get it,
I
Misha.
get it.
Misha,
No,
I
it's not
get
because
it.
you get them
I was there.
certain men
You just gotta go
who think
through
it's
it.
fine.
Do you know
to have
what?
these
I think
female
it's
friends,
just. I think it's
and
very
then they've done
important.
something with the girl, and then
Yeah.
you're all smiling in
Insecurities
your
push them
face
away,
and
man.
saying how happy he is with you, and like you don't even know the background with them people. And then especially if they come to you and said, "I've got a new girlfriend," like, what do you mean? Like, that is not your friend. Like, what are you talking about?
Are you talking
Yeah.
Spanish, innit? Them ones.
I think it's definitely okay to have female friends as long as nothing is.
Just don't push the
As long as
boundaries.
nothing is drawn to my attention. So, like, for example, what Q said, they're
But
messaging
what
you.
about guy friends though? We're talking about female. What about guy friends with the motive? The same motive as
No,
everyone's got.
why are you gonna have? If I'm
No, but it's the same. It's the same. Like, I've got male friends, and I'll like
Vice
I'll let my
versa, yeah,
boyfriend,
it's the
like,
same.
be aware of who
You
my
just need
friends
to
are.
pattern
yeah,
that,
but
man.
like, if
new
there's any
male friends,
history
would
with
you
them-
meet a new male friend? How likely is it that you're gonna meet a new male friend?
Yeah,
Unless
it's
like
not
at
very
work
likely,
or
no.
something.
Yeah,
you're not gonna
no.
meet new male friends.
It's
Same
not
as your
likely.
man. Your
To be
man's
fair,
not
I
gonna
feel
meet.
like-
Because you get them
If
men that are like,
Wait.
if your girl invites you, if your girl invites you and then you say no and she meets them, I'm cool. Do you know what? The invitation was there. So do you know what? I trust you. Go do
No,
your thing.
Romy, you
as
just
soon as
proved
they
it.
do their thing, that's it.
You just proved the point though, because you said what Q said, it can happen because, like you just said, unless you meet them at work or something, and something as small as that, it might, as rare as it is, can still
But
happen.
even if you
And I
meet
think people
a
have
male-
abused that, and that's why now it seems so far fetched. It's like, no, it doesn't happen unless they're gonna try and move to you and try and fuck you, and you're not gonna have.
But the
like,
more time when you meet a guy, that is the case. No one's trying to really be your friend. In
Yeah,
a
it's
real
true.
life.
No,
Be your
100%.
friend.
No one.
And
No
men,
one.
You know that's
men
true.
specify that when he speaks to you, like, oh, I've got a man. Oh,
Oh,
I don't
so
want to
can
be
I
your
be
man.
your
Can I be
friend?
your friend? I do
No,
not
you
need
can't.
friends. You've just tried to move to me. Like, it's never going to be that time. Like, I'm not going to bring you to my man and be like, oh, this is my friend.
And if
Like,
you're
who's friends?
if you're 6 months deep into a relationship and your man now has a new female friend,
No,
where
no,
did
no,
this
no,
female
no.
friend come from?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How did
yeah,
you
yeah.
exchange numbers? How did you
You're
exchange
dead.
numbers?
Yeah,
How
no,
did
You're
you
in the
get
wrong
something?
relationships. You're dating a
I
wrong
think,
man.
to be honest,
if your
SK,
man reassures
SK,
you,
I think it's different for you because you're a female and
Yeah.
you have female friends, so it's different. But as a man, you are not making female friends on a regular
where did you
every
even
single
find
day.
that? Where
Like,
did you
I just
even
think
come
you need
from?
to be real. Like, at the end
Like,
of the
why
day,
are you putting your
even
time
at
into that
Halloween,
girl?
even at
She
my
doesn't need to
Halloween
be
party,
there.
Yeah.
cool, a girl was twerking, I touched her bum, and it was recorded. So do you know what I done? I sent it to my girl. Yeah? Real. Do you understand? And do you know what? She respected
Yeah,
it.
but you only sent it.
'Cause
Yeah,
it's
but as a
she
man,
knew
you
who
make
I
friends
was, and
every
we got
day.
Together. You just gotta have them levels. If you're not true to them,
wait.
You're fake.
Because if my man, if my man sent me a fucking video, yeah, of him with a girl twerking on him, I
There's
said,
the
yeah,
trust-
I'm real. I'm showing you.
then bro, you rush into it too soon.
Yeah.
You ain't got that trust.
I'm going to go in.
Like, it's like Alicia Keys
It's
and
not about
Smith.
trust, it's not
They're
about
gonna
trust.
last for long.
SK, it's
Will
not,
Smith and Jada, they're gonna last
okay,
for long.
but it's not about trust because that's a fucking disrespect, a violation. Why are you touching the next girl's ass? Why are you
Like,
doing
that's
that?
not even funny. If you
Why are
want
you
to do
doing
that, like, at
If
least
you're in a
invite me and we can
relationship,
be on it
I'm
together.
not gonna go out and touch man's
But
dick. Like,
he's
that's
only
not
friends and it
okay.
just
Yeah, not a dick. That's going far.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Someone twerking.
Ladies,
it's like, man.
what? So you can't go strip club with your girl?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
That's
That's basically
different.
the
You can
same.
go together, you can live
You're just
together.
doing it
Like, let's
openly,
go through the
man.
moment together. Let's treat it like a hotel.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even mind if my partner went to the strip club with his friends. I wouldn't mind that. But it's like if I saw videos of you touching her up and things like that, and I mean that's wild.
When you're at one with your partner, you shouldn't have no problem about another lady having threesomes.
Listen, I'm trying
Do
to
you know
bop
what we're
another
gonna
bottle of
do?
But that's
Do you know what
another
we're gonna
hour.
do? Do you know what we're gonna do?
That's
We're gonna talk about
another
that next
hour.
week. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye.